Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Sydney Mayo, and today we are going to be doing I don't know if I should call it a reset. No. I'm calling it a maintenance day because I have been looking crusty since I got here. I'm gonna keep it a fat stack. I've been crusty since I got here. And I don't like that. And it didn't hit me until my family was like, hey, when are you gonna do your hair? And I was like, when I feel like it. And they were like, is that gonna be soon? And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess it's that bad. So there's a lot of maintenance stuff that I wanted to do, and I decided to vlog it instead of just, because I do need a video. So this is a Promised Land video, and I decided to vlog and record it because, one, I think it would be very therapeutic, like, for people. Social media makes us feel like we need to have a million and one things to feel beautiful, a million and one things to look the part, and a lot of people can't afford those things. And right now, if you guys don't know, if you're new here, I got kicked out a month ago. It's about to be a month in a week. I got kicked out a month ago, and I'm living with my dad and my sister, and I don't have a lot of things. So I'm literally only using what I grabbed from my house before I got kicked out, or anything that like my dad or my sister has that I can use to freshen myself up a bit. So that is what I'm going to be doing. And yeah, I have a list of things that I need to do. I need to retwist my hair. I need to take an everything shower. I need to paint my nails. I need to cut my nails. I need to wash my face properly. All the things, okay? But the two longest things are going to be taking my everything shower and doing my hair. Those are the two longest things. Those are the most two like time-consuming things. So I'm gonna start with those things, and hopefully I can end this video today. But if not, tomorrow. I'm going to start getting ready for this everything shower. I'm gonna shut up and start. I'm very blessed to be in a situation where mom is like technically like a hoarder, so she had a bunch of stuff that like she's just never touched or she's only used once. And these razors are something that like they were fresh in the box, and as soon as I saw these I was like, perfect. So but you can get these from the Dollar Tree for $1. But for me they're free, praise God. But yes, so I'm gonna take my shower. I have my whitening strips. I have my lotion. I have the things that I'm using to wash my body is like use a scrub, but the scrub that I had, I don't have anymore. So I'm still using my lavender cashmere EOS body wash, which I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I know this is about using what you have. But if you have $20 to like spend on yourself and to spend on like you looking good and feeling good, I don't know about the lotion, but the body wash is definitely worth. I think together they're both $20. So I think this was like what, like 16, I think. I don't know. I think at Walmart it was 20, but I can't remember. Either way, this is really, really good. If you can afford this, please get it. But if you can't, you can go to the Dollar Tree and they have really good antibacterial soap, which can help your body. So, you don't have to get the newest, bestest thing. Sometimes going back to what you used to know works, especially if you're in a weird situation. You know what I'm saying? And I'm using this peach body scrub that my sister gave to me. She changed her scent up, so she doesn't really use her peach stuff anymore. So I was like, yo, like, let me use this. Like, this smells good. And so I'm trying to go for like a peach vanilla type of vibe right now. So that's what I'm going to do. I have my African net sponge that I got from Burlington. You guys saw that video. That's what I'm going to use in the shower. And then I'm I'm gonna show you guys what I use out the shower when I get out the shower. So I'll be back. Oh, and also like I'm shaving too, so I bought myself like this razor. I don't want to show like the actual razor part, but yeah. It's an electric razor. You can charge it. It's really, really good. I love this thing. And then also I have my own toiletry bag. So I'm gonna show an example of what a toiletry bag looks like because I don't really feel like taking mine off the ledge that it's on. So this is what a toiletry bag looks like. It's very perfect for when you're on the go. I didn't know what toiletry bags were until I went to Chicago for the first time, and that was what I was 17. So I didn't know what that was until I turned 17. So just in case if you don't know, a toiletry bag is where you put all of your toiletries in, and you can use it around the go. Especially if you don't have like a stable place to like stay, a toiletry bag is very, very like helpful and amazing. But even if you do have a stable place to stay, it's still a really good thing to have because you have all your stuff in one area. And if you do have to pick up and go, you can pick up and go. So, and not in a bad way, but just in general. I don't want this video to be like a sad thing. I want this video to be very resourceful. You can still feel good and look good even with limited resources. Because everybody deserves to feel good no matter what situation that you're in. That's what this entire video is about. I'm going to shut up and I'm going to take my shower now. Okay, I hope you guys can't hear my phone, but I just put coconut oil and shea butter on my face. That's why my face is so shiny. And I am about to shave my face. I'm a little nervous because I've only used aloe vera gel, but I looked up like is there other things that I can use to shave my face? And I looked up coconut oil and shea butter. So hope Google doesn't steer me wrong. And we're about to start right now. Guys, I've never seen that much hair on my face. That is crazy. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm gonna feel like a new woman. Got done shaving my face. I have some bumps right here. I don't know if that's from shaving or it's always been like that. I don't know, but what I do know is my face feels disgustingly oily and I don't like that. So I'm gonna wash my face again just to wipe off the residue. I'm gonna put witch hazel on and then put this face serum on, and then I should be done with the bathroom entirely. So, but I do feel really good. Okay guys, so I've been doing my hair for the past hour. I was watching my boyfriend play a game, so that's why I didn't record myself starting, but I have all of this to do and I'm about to just watch some comfort shows, watch just some YouTube videos while I do my hair. I'm kind of tired, I'm not gonna lie, but I want to finish everything today so I can edit tomorrow and so I can get this video out for you guys as soon as possible. And then just so I can be done with maintenance for the rest of the month. So I hate the way this looks, but this is just how my room that's not a word, Raleigh looks, but I just wanted to say something because I don't mind saying it in front of the camera. But I need to heal. Because thinking about, I haven't been thinking about it, not because I don't want to, but just because I'm looking forward to so many things that's kind of what's been on my mind. Just looking forward to things that the Lord has promised me, and just honestly that. But really looking at like my current situation right now, I need to heal from a lot of stuff, because 2025 November and 2025 December was honestly the 2 worst months of my life. Like, I truly hit rock bottom in November. You guys know I got kicked out December. Their separation happened in November. That took a toll on me. Me and my boyfriend got extremely rocky in November. In November, I was crying like every other day. And the days that I wasn't crying, I was probably having panic attacks every night. And I don't want to like cry about it because it's over. Things are better now, but like I need to heal from that, and I haven't taken the time to sit with God and heal with Him. I've been kind of in this not go mindset, but just in the I'm looking forward to the joy that comes in the morning, but I'm looking forward to this joy, but how can I fully experience this joy if I haven't healed from the things that have happened, and like I don't know, just Job kind of popped into my head, because like think about it, like Job lost everything. We don't know how long, how much of a span time that like he lost stuff, but still he lost everything. He lost his children, he lost his, I was about to say business, not a business, but I think, I don't know, I can't remember, I have to reread it, but he definitely lost his children. He lost a lot of things. He lost his livestock, I think. He lost his health. His health is deteriorated to the point of almost death, but not quite there yet, because God was like, hey, you can do whatever you want, but you can't kill him. So I'm assuming the devil was probably right there, where it's like he could die at any moment, but ultimately he doesn't. And then who knows how long that was for Job. And his friends in his ear swearing up and well, not swearing, but you know what I mean, like swearing up and down that like Job did something wrong to God, or God wouldn't do X, Y, and Z, and he has his friends in his ear just saying crazy stuff. His own wife is telling him to curse God, so, and also we don't know how long that was. That could have been a painful year for Job, or that could have been a decade for Job. Like we really don't know. We really don't know how long that time was for him. And just thinking about it, when Job, when God renewed everything that Job lost, it probably took Job a minute to realize, okay, I'm not in fight or flight anymore. Okay, I'm healthy again. I don't have to worry about being I don't have to worry about almost dying, I have children, I have my livestock back, and getting out of that survival mindset, because at the end of the day, we're humans, and there's things that the Lord has put on us, like survival, I don't think we would have made it through the cave times if we didn't have the survival instincts, So there's instincts in us that keep us alive, you know what I'm saying? But then we have to, as humans, we have to remind ourselves where we are, you know? We're not in fight or flight anymore. And I'm not in fight or flight anymore. I don't have to be in fight or flight anymore. I'm not in a toxic environment anymore, you know? So I can heal now and heal properly. I don't know. Just thinking about everything helps me realize, like, yeah, there's some healing I have to do, because 2025 was the year that, you know, everything went down. But if I'm really like sitting and thinking about it, this has been going on for years. Me battling with the labels that people have put on me. That's been years. That hasn't just been 2025. That's been my whole life, for being honest. Arguing with toxic, narcissistic people and having to go through that. That's years. That didn't just, you know, those family members didn't just wake up out of nowhere and decide that they're going to be narcissistic. No, that's years. I saw a video where somebody was like, you know you have narcissists around you because they got this smirk on them. I was like, smirk? And I'm like, you know, just listening to her, because I'm like, you know, what does she mean by that? And she was like, when a narcissist know that they got you, they have this smirk on their face. And it can rattle you up. And I remember, like, I immediately had a flashback of a family member. Every time where I had to apologize to them, every time that I had to admit that I was wrong to this family member, they had this certain smirk on their face. It wasn't like a, okay, I'm glad you came to your senses, I appreciate your apology, let's move on. It was like a, I knew you were gonna apologize. I like kind of like loving the apology, loving me having to, you know what I mean? And that immediately took me back to that family member, and I'm like, oh my God, it's been years. I've been dealing with this crap for years. Like, that's crazy. Like, God immediately reminded me of a moment where that happened, and it's happened multiple times, but he went to a specific moment, and I was like, oh my God. And then he took me to another moment with a different family member. So it's like, I've dealt with this multiple times with multiple people. And, you know, this isn't a woe was me situation, you know, it's never a woe was me situation. This is just me just realizing things. And it's like, wow, like this isn't just this isn't a 2015 thing. This isn't I woke up and all of this bad stuff started happening. No, this has been going on for years. But it's only been recently that the Lord has been waking me up and showing me who's really around me, you know? Who was really around me, excuse me. We gotta say that in the past tense. Yeah, like, I have to heal, and I have to take me healing seriously, you know? Because I'm not gonna lie, this entire video has been me low-key, like, getting back on my feet, you know? Like, I've been working on things, yes, but I haven't really been taking care of myself, really. The best way that I've been taking care of myself is, like, by eating, and that's because I don't really control what I eat right now. You know, like, I'm with, okay, sorry, I was texting my dad where we were talking about things that, like, you know, we need to do. But anyways, oh, this is kind of like this is a pick me up for me, because, you know, yes, I've been doing things, but I've been kind of holding myself on the back burner. And I'm gonna be a little bit transparent. It's to the point where, like, I'm kind of having health problems a little bit. It's not like horrible, not like doctor worthy, but it's just like, oh wow, if I was taking better care of myself, I wouldn't be in this situation, you know? I'm getting really vulnerable right now, but a part of me is okay with that. I gotta get back right, and in order to do that, I have to heal and have to get my mind right, because, you know, if we're being transparent, guys, I haven't been reading my Bible. The only time that I read my Bible is when I know I'm doing a Bible study with somebody. Like, if I'm doing a Bible study with my boyfriend, I'll read. If I'm doing a Bible study with my friends, I'll read. But am I going out and doing that Bible study on my own, by myself, just me and the Holy Spirit? No. So I have to have to heal. And it starts now, this video. And I guess the thing that triggered it was my boyfriend asked me something, and my response to him was weird. And he didn't push or anything, but thinking about it and thinking about why my response was so weird, and it's because I would be like, I don't want to use that word because it's so people use it all the time, like for small stuff, but like November and December of 2025 traumatized me. Like, those were the worst holidays I've ever had in my life. Like, that was the worst. Like, 2025 was the worst Thanksgiving I ever had in my life. 2025 Christmas, it wasn't the worst, but it was definitely surprising. I ended up still having a good Christmas, but 2025 Thanksgiving was horrible. I cried that day because just everything that was going on and how much things were changing. Like, I was on the phone with my friend and she was like, "How was your Thanksgiving?" And I just bawled. I literally cried. I was like, not good. And we talked about it and everything, but she's so sweet. I love her. But yeah, like, it's just crazy. It's super crazy to me, like, just thinking about it. And I have to heal from that. I don't want to still have these things on my mind, when good things start to happen. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to like talk about. I'm gonna continue doing my hair. I would say I'm almost done. I don't think that's true, but I'm gonna say it because I need motivation. But yeah, so I'm going to continue doing my hair, but that's just something that I wanted to talk about with you guys. But yeah, I'll be back when I'm like up here probably. Okay, I look kind of crazy, but that's because I kind of did a different way of styling my hair at the end. So, because I'm not gonna lie, I can't stand doing a two-strand twist on myself. It's kind of annoying. And I feel like I don't do it right. So I think I'm gonna just start braiding my hair when I'm done twisting it. I'm now finally done with my hair. Yeah. Hey guys, this is Editing Sydney here. I know I look like the exact same. It's been like at least a day. I decided to wait until Thursday to post this video just to give myself some time to edit and some time to breathe because that maintenance day was a lot. So I just needed some time to breathe and some time to give you guys a finished video, and I decided from this point on I'm just gonna do one video a week. And I think I'm gonna pick Thursday to do that. So every Thursday I'm making a video from now on. I did my nails off camera. They're like a shimmery like pink. I did my toenails off camera, and now I'm like officially done with maintenance. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. I hope you learned something. I hope you felt some sort of comfort in a way. And I'll see you next Thursday. Love you, my dreamers, and remember to never stop dreaming. Bye.